Oh yeah, this has efficiency 5, so this is basically like, yeah, this is like basically creative mode almost speed. That's awesome. But I won't pull, or I will be, well, I won't rule it out entirely, never say never. I will be less likely to pull dick moves on hardcore mode on a full length map, just because it's, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should. I mean, it's supposed to be super hostile, right? And this is the point I was trying to make. I was talking on my forum thread about this one time, and why I changed the difficulties. And if you want to think about it this way, just think about it this way: the difficulties describe the respawning system, and then the map difficulty is super hostile. I think that's what I'm trying to get to, because I think maybe for the past few maps, with the exception of Nightmare Realm, have been too easy. And this Spellbound Caves was supposed to be easy. I made this map knowing that it would be an easier map, just because of the new armor mechanics. I was basically just still getting used to them, and I just knew that they were going to end up making the map easy. I'm quite pleased I managed to hit this exactly. I wasn't even concentrating that much on keeping counts of the blocks I was digging. Yeah, so okay, this is University of Arcane Enchants is that way. Fleecyception is this way. And this contains the brown wool, and the brown wool is always my well, it hasn't always been, but it's become my joke wool, my non-serious wool. And like in Sea of Flames 2, it was in the Vault of Relics, which is just me being a Zisto fanboy. And here, I just felt like making a giant Fleecy box. It's basically a Fleecy box within a Fleecy box within an even bigger Fleecy box. So it's Fleecyception. Ow! Was that 2 creepers? I thought I only counted 1. Meh, whatever. I don't think I blocked that explosion either. Oh, my health. Oh, okay, I see. My health is not regenerating. Oh. You know what? Wait a minute. I know what I want to do. If I'm going to be here, I'm going to mine up this way and get tons of glowstone. So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like making things for the fun of it, and I just want to make a giant Fleecy box. Same thing in Legendary. I know at the time I'm recording this, Zisto's videos of his Let's Play of Legendary, he just got done with the giant... I guess this is kind of spoilers. Yeah, okay, this is kind of spoilers, so don't listen to... Skip ahead like 10 seconds from now if you don't want to hear it. Zisto just got done with the giant taco dungeon in Legendary, and if you're just coming back after skipping ahead, it's safe now. I just described what Zisto did. I just felt like making that. At the time I was just like, meh, why not? And also at that location were several fortress assault type places, and I had already done a bunch of fortresses and dungeon type areas in that map. And so I just felt like making something different, really. The fuck? Oh, you're climbing up here, okay. I won't... I'd like 4 stacks even. That's what I want. And I don't need this or this. So... Oh wait, I already got 4. Okay. Let's head out then. Oh, this is also a decent opportunity to answer somebody's question. They asked me in the comments in one of the last videos how I make giant natural-looking caverns. And I think I covered this in my MCedit tutorial video, so you could watch that. Although it's an hour long, it's basically me making a survival island type map from scratch. So I would just start with a blank void and then make a survival island. These natural caverns, basically I just take an MCedit and do an airbrush, and I keep using the airbrush until I get it. Use a spherical. Don't make it be perfectly round, because that'll be like. Try to avoid using perfectly round, perfect spheres, diamonds, and squares. Try to avoid those, unless you're specifically going for that. Like, this is a giant cube, but it's a fleecy box. It's supposed to be like this. But in a natural cavern, try to avoid really obvious boxes, and use an airbrush. You can make it spherical, but do it make it be asymmetric so it's not a perfect sphere, and then start airbrushing out of just start with solid stone, and then just start brushing it. And let me I'm done with this area. I can just head out, so I'm going to there we go. Light fly. Okay, so this area is actually, it looks like I came in here, just looking at it, I'm pretty sure I came in here and I made a giant cube out of air to clear out the bulk of the stone. Then I came back with, looks like stone brushes here, and I used a spherical but non-symmetrical stone brushes. And I came in here and probably came in the middle here in MCedit and just used them all over the walls. And then I probably, looks like a road brush a little bit, because I don't remember exactly how I made this. But that's the general gist of it. Okay, so what was I? So let's turn the lights back off. Let's turn flying off. Let's reset everything. Let's turn it back to normal. Okay, so that's how you make. So to answer your question, I'm sorry, I don't remember who asked me in comments, but yeah, use spherical brushes and use airbrushes, and then the material you're working with, and just keep going, doing passes over it until it gets to something you're happy with. This cavern right here, you can tell it was a giant. I started with a very, like a massive, flattened sphere. You can see it, actually. Can't you see it looking at the walls? And then it looks like I eroded it to make it a little bit less obvious. Then I came in, put glowstone in, dug a trench, looks here. Like right there. Let me turn the lights on again. Right here, this right here, you can see the remnants of a spherical airbrush right there. So same with right there, but they're not they're not super obvious. It's not like you just walk in and there's a, because on some maps I've seen, I mean it's just like painfully obvious. You can see the MCedit brushes. I mean they're just like clumps of just perfect spheres. Legendary. Oh, I'm cheating. I'm technically cheating. Where was my exit here? Right here. Fly. Lights. Legendary. In the desert, I used spheres, and I tried to disguise them, but you can still tell they were spheres. And because at that time, that version of MCedit did not have the option to use asymmetrical brushes, which was a godsend to map making. And it didn't have the erosion brush, it didn't have any of the newer really cool stuff. And another person said in comments that in my most recent episodes I hadn't been talking too much of like the dev commentary stuff, telling you, you know, what I was thinking about places. Sorry about that. It is tough to comment while you're getting shot at and exploded. So, but when I have more peaceful moments, I can actually collect my thoughts and form sentences to get ideas across. It's hard to keep your train of thought while you're really concentrating. Let's see. I am going to, okay, next area is Rumbling Caverns, so I definitely won't regen. Fire resist. Nah, don't need that. I don't need that. Bow. Oh, apparently I found my enchanted bow. I'll keep this in case I want to blow stuff up. And, oh, I need to, ooh, wait a I'm getting way too high. I need to take this back before I fall in lava with it and die. And I'm going to take a shovel too, in case I need it. And anything else in here? Buckets. I've got a bucket. I'll take 2 buckets in case I want to make a water source somewhere. I've got food. I've got plenty of potions. There's the battle sign. Don't quite need that. Okay, let's head out. First go back to the monument and then the hell? I think I'm not sure what happened there. I think I launched a cart on accident and there it is. So I guess I'm taking this cart back to the Victory Monument with me too. I love Tenuous Crystals. This is a really chill cavern once you get it locked down. No! You son of a bitch. No. There we go. Is that... That's a Spyderp. What are you doing, Spyderp? Seriously, how did you... Oh! Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Okay, this is my pet spider. Spyderp. No. No. Go this way. Here, I'm gonna push you, okay? Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm trying to push you. Stop. Hit. Okay. You know what? Now, and I think with persistent monsters, there's goes Spyderp. With persistent monsters, he'll hang around. I'm not sure if his data will be recorded when I save and exit, if he will in fact be in the cart still. So I'll have to see that. Or he'll die and leave string behind. What killed you? Did you suffocate in this here? Well, you are a 2x2x1 monster, so I'm betting you stuck your head in here and suffocated, didn't you? Oh well, whatever. Alright, let's go claim our victory. Vines. Vines are... I really like the way they look, but I may have gone just slightly overboard with the vines in here. Because, damn. I mean, I've already cleared out a bunch of them, and they're still just... They just keep growing. It's like Terraria, when the vines just keep growing down. Brown wool victory and cyan wool victory. There we go. Okay. So that's 2 for today. That was pretty easy. I was kind of surprised. I was actually really expecting that TNT, as soon as I stepped in the nether, to activate and blow up, and I'd get screwed over. So that's... I'm really happy to have this diamond pickaxe back. Okay, there. Whew. Really happy to have that back. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this episode. I don't need to farm bread for a bit, because I've still got 31 on me. So I guess that's it for now, and next episode, I am already kitted out and ready, so next episode I will be assaulting the Rumbling Caverns, and I've really been looking forward to covering that area, because I have a lot of stuff I also want to talk about. Many of you have probably already figured out what goes on in the Rumbling Caverns and how those player instances work, but I really want to talk about them, and I might also cut to my test world on the next episode, just to explain those player sensors more and how I designed them, and the process behind designing them, because I tried to, you know, really... Well, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'll talk about all that stuff in the next episode. So until then, I can't talk. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.